My mother-in-law has a plan to take my unborn baby. And now she's trying to buy my husband back. I 28F am due with my first baby in a couple months, and instead of nesting or enjoying the last stretch of pregnancy, I'm living with this constant knot of anxiety in my chest because of my mother-in-law. The very beginning of my pregnancy started out fine. When we first told her, she cried from happiness. I thought maybe we were finally building something healthy. Then we moved into a new place and she offered to stay a night or two to help. She ended up living on our couch for 2 months. I was exhausted, hormonal, and nauseous, but she took every chance to criticize me, pick fights, and intrude on every bit of space I had left. 2 days before my birthday she snapped, screaming, calling me names, accusing me of trapping her son, even telling me to go F myself. We kicked her out. And then she showed up uninvited on my birthday, refusing to apologize, telling me she doesn't apologize to CS and only improves through actions. Against my instincts, I gave her another chance because the tension it caused with my husband terrified me. I didn't want to start motherhood already being the villain. After that, she started calling my unborn daughter my baby constantly. Every single conversation. It made my skin crawl. I thought it was just an annoying grandma thing until my brother-in-law's girlfriend pulled me aside. She told me my mother-in-law had been talking trash about me for months, even secretly recording videos of me in my own home and twisting them to make me look unstable. She accused me of stealing because I moved cash from our desk to deposit into our joint account. That was bad enough. But then she told me the part that made my whole body go cold. My mother-in-law had a plan. Not a joke, not an exaggeration, an actual, verbalized plan to get custody of my baby once she's born. She planned to create fights between me and my husband that would push me out of the house but leave the baby behind. Then she wanted to make my husband look unfit too, giving her a path to go to court, claim we were unstable, and take the baby herself. She told people, proudly, that this child is really mine. I felt sick. I told my husband everything, but he brushed it off at first because he and his brother grew up in this chaos. They're used to her. They normalize her. They forgive her too easily. But I couldn't shake the fear. I didn't want her anywhere near me or my baby. I started imagining scenarios where she'd grab the stroller, walk away with the baby by accident, or create some dramatic situation to make me look unfit. So I finally took action. I called CPS and made a report documenting her plan, the framing, the manipulation, the threats. My husband and I confronted her over the phone. She screamed, cried, denied everything, and guilt-tripped him so hard he almost caved. She painted herself as the victim. By the end of the call she hadn't admitted anything, but she blocked me on social media, so I blocked her too. I thought, good. Distance is exactly what we need. My husband promised he would honor every boundary. No visits. No updates. No pictures. No contact. For a moment, I believed him. Then today happened. He came home an hour late from work with this weird smile and a gift bag. Inside was a baby outfit, a card, and a crisp $100 bill. He said his mom gave it to him as a baby shower gift since I won't let her come. The card was addressed to my baby, too. The exact phrase I told him over and over makes me uncomfortable. He brushed it off like I was being dramatic. I asked him if he's been talking to her. He said no. Then why did he have an extra $100 in his wallet? I asked to see it. He refused. After I kept pressing, he finally admitted that she gave him $1,000 in cash and told him not to tell me how much it was, and if he absolutely had to say something, to lie and make it smaller. I cannot explain the gut punch of realizing she was already trying to buy her way back in, and that my husband was letting her get to him. I told him she was manipulating him and he looked at me like I'd insulted a saint. That's not a very nice thing to say, he told me. Meanwhile, the same woman has plotted to take my child, recorded me in my own home, called me slurs, and tried to sabotage my marriage. I feel like it's them versus me, like I'm already losing my family before my daughter is even born. But my boundaries are not changing. I will not let this woman near my baby. I will not pretend this is normal. I will not let someone who's actively fantasized about taking my child hold her for even a second. Even if my husband is starting to waver, I won't. My daughter deserves safety. She deserves stability. She deserves a mother who will protect her, even when it makes me the bad guy, and if that means choosing my baby over my mother-in-law or over anyone enabling her, then so be it.